Good morning. 1 week on trail. That is crazy. We've been packing up and we're about ready to hit the trail this morning. We're planning on doing about 9 miles today. We're going to take it a little slow and steady. And as we start out this morning, it is 36 degrees. We're about 5,200 feet in elevation. We're planning to do probably 9 miles today. And it is 5 till 7. It's already beautiful. You can see the sun rising over on the mountains. That is gorgeous. I am telling you what, the views have just been breathtaking. It's just unbelievable. It's really quiet this morning. It's just so nice. And Lucy's full of energy. She passed us up. Rocky's rocking it. There goes Super Bloom. And there is Rocky right behind her. So the trail has been real easy this morning. Just such a nice, smooth trail. And when the trail's like that, I feel like we can get some miles in quicker if we don't have the hill climbs, the ups and the downs basically. So I've got about 2 miles in an hour this morning, which is what I would really like to do consistently. And it feels really good to be able to do that. Just as an idea for how fast it warms up in the mornings, it was 36, 39 when we left camp at 7 this morning. It is 8:30 now, and it is already up to 65 degrees. That's how quick it warms up once the sun hits you. All right, so we've come to a little crossing here. And we've got some sand text messages this morning. Good morning, PCT 2025. And we're going to go down this way. We're just winding our way around these hillsides. Gentle up, gentle down. And the crazy thing is, you feel like you're so far out in the wilderness. And right there is the road along this section. There's a lot of places that runs pretty close to the road along these first several miles. Susie and another hiker. If you ever wonder, for those of you who have wondered, I should say, if we would be out here on our own, we are definitely not on our own. There are a lot of people out here.
So it's 9:45 and we're taking our first sit down, shoes off, pack off, really take a break. We had a nice little break and energized, had a little drink, rested our feet, and we're back on trail.
So my thermometer says that it is 68 degrees, but holy cow, it feels 80. The sun is just strong. I would put my sun umbrella up, but we're going through so many shrubs and stuff. It's just not. It doesn't work well when you're in dense shrubbery. So just keep my sun hoodie up, and then you climb up to the top and you get a nice breeze, and it's a cool breeze and it feels heavenly. So we're pretty sure that mountain right there with the snow is San Jacinto, which will be there, I don't know, maybe a week and a half maybe.
There goes Christy. Over there, I believe, is Rocky. And Super Blooms way out there in front.
All right, so this part of the trail it's been pretty rocky, which doesn't feel that great on the feet, but they are really pretty to look at. There's some really pretty rocks, purple and pink and orange. All right, so we think this is a yucca. It's the first one we've seen that it's got the bloom there, and then it'll shoot up real tall. Well, it'll be like that, but that one's dead. But how cool. All right, so we've come out to the road. There's supposed to be a water tank here that we can get water. We're just trying to find it. So we're taking a break at the water source, and it kind of squirts out of, like, I don't know, is that a spring? I'm not really sure, but I came in hungry and I made myself a peanut butter and jelly tortilla. Yeah. So we have hiked 7.6 miles already, and it is a little bit before 1 o'clock. We have, like, the next camping area that we're thinking that we're going to evaluate is 3.6 miles ahead. We'll see how we're feeling and what time it is, and then we'll determine whether or not we're going to stop for the night there. All right, umbrella time. My thermometer now says 77 degrees. I mean, it feels like 90. And we are on a pretty steep descent. So sometimes going downhill takes just as long as going uphill. And it's super rocky. So we're just taking our good old time. All right, so we are coming to an intersection here, a road. And I'm pretty sure we've got to go up that way. So yeah. And it's kind of a steep climb. I think it was like a half of a mile up.
Just keep hiking, just keep hiking. There's some of the first big blooming flowers we've seen.
Well, that half-mile hill climb was probably one of the hardest things so far for me. It was pretty brutal. I think it's just the heat. It's just hot and there's no shade. Yeah.
I haven't seen a whole lot of wildlife today. Boy, it's a big raven or crow sitting in that tree right there. He's pretty unimpressed by us too. Super shiny coat. Hello. Hi.
Oh my
Hello.
I swear I thought I saw you going up that hill.
And were you like, no?
Yes, that's exactly what I was like. All right, so we have found our campsite. It is at mile 65.7. We did like 10.6 miles, I think, today. And it wasn't bad. It's just it was really, really hot. I think that's what was hard for me. But let me just show you the little camping area here. So I think I'm gonna go right here. Unless there's something else up here. There's not. Okay.
Don't let Lucy or Rocky walk by us.
Pretty sure my feet burnt off. Yeah. All right, so here's my tent set up. Here's Super Bloom's tent. And here is Nemo's tent.
Nemo's backside.
That's a good pitch though. It looks nice.
It's a skinny pitch modified.
All right, so I think we're settled in for the evening. We did like 10.8 miles. I'm not sure if I've already said that or not, but tomorrow we have about roughly about the same to get to Scissors Crossing, and then we're headed into Julian. So thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Oh, but first, what are we grateful for? Even though it was a hard day.
I'm grateful for light breezes and blue skies.
Yeah, I'm grateful for a camp spot.
That too.
All right, good night.